Hello, Rob here with the Dusty Boot, and today I'm going to show you guys how to tie the clove hitch. So to tie the clove hitch, what you're going to do is you're going to make two loops back to back, two identical loops going the same direction. So by that I mean make your first loop and make your second loop, and you want that rope to be moving the same direction continuously like that. What you don't want is to have your two loops going opposite directions, so the rope goes up and back down, and that's not what you're going for there. So the easiest way to do that is to get develop a form for making a loop. It sounds kind of crazy because a loop isn't that hard to make, but develop a form for making a loop. And the way I do it is kind of the old standby, like you're turning on a car, like the ignition in a car. So you just do that twice, and then you automatically know you have two loops going the same direction. Once you have that, you're going to take that second loop that you made, and you're just going to stick that behind the first loop, so that what you end up with is this cross structure where your working end and your standing end are coming out of the middle, and then you kind of have the outsides of the loop on the outside there catching everything. And what that does is when you pull on the strands, those outsides come together and they catch that working end and standing end in the middle and prevent them from moving. That's how it catches and holds like that. So that's the clove hitch. It's just one loop, second identical loop, and put that second loop behind the first loop and pull it tight. So once you have your freestanding clove hitch, what you can do is you could clip it to a carabiner or something like that. You could slip it around a fence post or a tent stake, an ice axe, a trekking pole, whatever you need to slip it around. You're not always going to be in a situation where you can create a freestanding clove hitch and put it around something. Like over here, if I want to anchor to this branch, I can create that one, slip it in there, pull it tight, and I'm good to go. But if I want to anchor it to this bigger branch or to the trunk of the tree, you can't do that obviously, unless you were to create like this massive clove hitch and go way back to the end of the branch and work it back down. And if it was even possible, it would be a huge pain in the ass, and it's just not going to work. So what we need to do is just kind of tie the clove hitch procedurally around the tree. And it's the same idea. What you're going to do is just drape the rope over like that, and then you're going to cross your working end over your standing end. You can either work from your body away or work away towards your body. It doesn't matter which way you go. Just make sure you're crossing that working end over your standing end like so. And then once you do that, just go right back over the branch and out through this little bite or loop, whatever that ends up here. And you can see now, you can see the structure. I have a loop and a second loop, and this would be that second loop that you created, kind of moving behind the first one. And you can see that clove hitch structure there. Cinch that down tight. So with the clove hitch, and with any knot really, there's always a chance that it can come untied if you have not enough tail. So what you can do is pull a little more through, and one thing that's nice about a clove hitch is it's really adjustable. You can just pull up that standing end and simultaneously pull through the running end, and now you have a lot more slack to work with. So having that much slack is probably enough right there, but to be really sure, what you can do is tie a simple stopper knot to kind of tie off your working end so it can't go anywhere. And to do that, I'm just going to do a simple double overhand. Just wrap this around the tree twice, going the same direction, and then come back behind those two wraps and out through the middle. And what you tie here isn't really that important. The point is to tie off your working end with any kind of a knot like that, double overhand, a figure eight, just something to keep that from slipping back through the knot and coming untied. So there you have the Clove Hitch. Don't forget to comment, let us know what you think, and rate it. And stop by our channel for all kinds of cool outdoor videos, and subscribe if you like what you see. And once again, my name is Rob with the Dusty Boot, and we'll see you next time.